Everything up. So I have my paper here for with my T-bar registration on it. I'm gonna put my plate on it. Then I'm gonna have to blot my paper over there with the blotters. I'll show you guys how to do that, and then we'll put this down right here. Put everything on top and run it through the press a little bit. So it's a little hard for me to see, so hopefully it's still correct. But it looks like it's right there. And so I've lined up the center mark on my plate with the center mark on my T-bar registration, and I line the edge of the plate up with the bottom line. My paper will be lined up with the top line with the center mark at the top. I didn't draw the line all the way through because sometimes the pencil will transfer onto your paper when you print, and I don't want that to happen. All right, that corner. And then we're gonna let it drip for a little bit. Just one corner is fine.
I need stability.
Right now, cock it sideways a little bit, so one corner is higher. There you go. And you see how the water drips off that one corner? Whichever corner you let be down, it will drip to that corner. What we're gonna do is we're gonna bring it over here. Right here we have, this is blotter paper, and there are sheets of newsprint. We wanna put it between the newsprint because our blotters are kind of dirty. So let's put it on the newsprint. I'm gonna put this down now. You just wanna put pressure, like put pressure and wipe across where your paper is. Pretty good. All right. Now you just wanna lift up your, pull the paper out. So the paper should be damp but blotted, so pick up the paper. All right, let's take it over to the press. I like to take it and kind of fold it. See the plate, you know, like when you take a tortilla and you take it out of the pack and you put it over the fire and it gets a little bit more supple and soft and you can fold it? That's what happens when you soak paper. It gets a little more supple, it's a little easier. Because remember, this is cotton paper. I kind of put it away from my line. I put my center line on my center line and I kind of drag it towards, I mean, you might want to see it from this side. You drag it towards this line, towards that edge. And boom, now I'm at that edge and my center line's on my center line. I can drop it. That should be where it's supposed to be, if that makes sense. So now we need to put the other newsprint on top. Put my felts on. It's gonna be the thinnest felt on the bottom, which is the sizing catcher, followed by the cushion with the medium felt at the top, which is the pusher. So now we just need to crank it through. Wait. Yeah, you had it right the first time. And I don't want to crush my fingers. There we go. Get to the end. We can stop right there.
I can't tell if it was steam or dust.
It is dust. This thing was in a closet.
I thought it was steam.
That'd be cool if it was steam. Right, so this is the first piece of paper. We're going to peel this off, and then we're going to get the other plate and put the other one down. So, boom. That's color one, right? That's just red. Line this one up. Right here, center mark to center mark, edge to edge. Flip this over. And I'm going to do the same thing I did before. Center mark to center mark, and I'm going to pull it back till we get edge to edge. And I'm going to drop it. And I'm going to trust in my T-bar registration. I'm going to put my dirty piece of newsprint back on here. It'd be nice if I had my clean piece that I cut. I put somewhere. No. All right. So you want to help me crank it back the other way? Yeah, you're on the plate now. So that's getting onto the plate. That's a little slipper. Watch out. You can take it all the way off if you want. Yep, that's good. So peel back the felts and the paper. And so now, if you want to do the reveal, I'll flip it around for you. Did we get the registration right? Looks like we did. All right. 2-color print. That was 2 layers. Each one, first we printed the red, then we printed the black. Generally speaking, you print lighter to darker because it's easier to cover a lighter color with a darker color. All right, so that's how that is done. Sweet. Cut that. So you want to start at the bottom, and you can put 2 prints per thing, and we can fill it up till we get to the top.